Hey, how's it going, guys? Jackson here with Toasty DIY, and today we're going to be doing a review of this Husqvarna 125 BVX leaf blower, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I'll have some clips from a little bit earlier today when we went and picked up the Craftsman leaf blower. That was $110. This one's actually $200, which was more than I wanted to spend, but long story short, the Craftsman one, got it all set up. It looked really good and it sounded good. It started right up. I had the proper oil to fuel ratio and everything in it, but for some reason, even after letting it warm up, I was getting a really bad bog down whenever I'd add any type of throttle. So I'd do some throttle input and it would almost immediately sound like it wanted to die, and then it would start to ramp up. And even then though, it felt like I was just barely getting anything out of it. I mean, it felt like an electric leaf blower as far as what I was actually producing. So I actually decided to take that one back. I was going to get the Husqvarna 125B, which was $149.99, so it would have been about 30 bucks more, 30 to 40 more, which is pretty reasonable, but instead they didn't have that in stock. So yeah, you know, I'm one of those people that likes to have the thing that I want the same day. So we ended up getting the BVX, which basically is blower vacuum, so it can do what the normal things a leaf blower could do, where it blows, but it can also do suction, which I do not have much experience with at all. Like pulling these things out, I don't even know what half of them are, assuming these ones are different nozzles for doing suction rather than blowing, because these are going to be like your standard blow nozzles, a lot smaller. But it comes with a lot more tubes than I'm used to. We got like a J pipe right here, so we're gonna have to read some instructions to figure out what exactly we're going to be doing with all this before we go and get the leaf blower out. Okay guys, so for most of you, if you're not going to be using the vacuum assembly right away, you're just only going to need step 1 through 3 on the quick assembly. This is literally just showing you how to attach these two pieces here to the actual leaf blower, which is how you get your basic blow function. And then it's also going to show you how to do the blower vacuum assembly. So that J pipe is actually going to go where the blower nozzle would normally go, to a bag for you to actually collect your leaves or other stuff that you might be sucking up. And then the two larger ones are actually going to go on the side, which is basically the intake. If you're going to be using that type of assembly, we're not going to be using that function, so for now we can just, you know, go ahead and put together the main blower tube assembly and then go over to the actual quick start guide to basically get this thing set up and running. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and test out the actual vacuum feature on it. So haven't started it yet, so we'll have to do a cold start here. It should be warmed up, so let's try right now. Alright, so it actually works pretty good. I'm a lot happier with this one than the Craftsman one. It definitely doesn't bog down nearly as bad, so hope you guys enjoyed today's review, and like, comment, subscribe.